Life's a coat of many colors. It is never black and white. Can't have one without the other. The dark without the light. In the summer we were lovers. With the flame our hearts would burn, a flame the autumn would smother, and leave this heart to yearn forever blue, forever blue. I'm putting on a show for the world to see. No one will ever know that without you I'm forever blue.
One and all, welcome back to Bremen North. Today we are doing the main route of the map, Route 76 to Lonnnng. I am starting to form a bit of traffic behind here because I've been here for quite a while now fiddling around this bus. This bus is already ready to go. I'm going to head straight into the route because this is a long one, so I'm going to be doing quite a lot of talking. This route, if you look at the timetable here, we can see that this route goes on for... Okay, that's not a view that I need. Goes on for... ever. So, yeah. So we're going to head straight into things. This bus is already set up, not because I already tried to record this video and failed. No, that couldn't possibly be the reason. Right. So let's head on out of here. So yeah, Bremen North recently had an update. This is a performance update, above all else. Yeah, I did quite a few new AI buses and stuff. Whee! I just lowered my seat. I did quite a few AI buses, which really did need. So if you had any kind of doubts about getting this map before, as long as you meet the minimum requirements, it's going to be a joy to drive. This is possibly the laggiest part of the map, and I'm getting above 20 FPS, which is relatively low actually, but in the middle of the day with quite a lot of traffic around and AI buses, so it's doing pretty well so far. What time was I supposed to leave? Oh, I have ages. Let's change that to 40. That's a 49. We'll just get a few more victims on board, and then we should be good to go. So yeah, this bus is part of the 0405 DLC. It comes with this bus and a bendy variant, and its main feature is having the ability to have... It has that kind of customizability that the Man City bus has. So you can change all the things about it, so you can change the hubcaps and the doors and stuff. So I've got it set up to how I like it. I would show you that, but I don't really fancy fiddling around with that for now. Oh my goodness, where are you people coming from? Like, they're just appearing out of nowhere. Hurry up! Right, you're the last one, because if any more spawn, this bus is going to be full before you even leave. Happy if you took the handbrake off, wouldn't it? So if there's anything you don't like about the appearance of this bus, it is mostly changeable. Not quite to the level of the Man City bus DLC, but I think this was the first bus to have that level of customizability, so it's nice. I was actually going to do this in the rain, but I've actually forgotten to put on the weather. So we're going to do this in the beaming sunshine. Look at it. Jeez. If I didn't know any better, I'd think that was a supernova. Let's see, this is the main route of the map. To unlock this route, you have to set the time back to before 2010, I believe, or was it 7? Either way, it's 2004 now, I think. So I went quite a way back. So anytime before 2010, this route will unlock, and anytime after that, routes 96 to 99 will unlock. So I thought we've gone back in time, not far back in time, but I thought it was enough to use an older bus. Also, we haven't even left yet and I'm already late. Doing well so far. Can this car just go? Like, I don't have time for you today. Goodness sake. I have a lot of catching up to do. From what I remember, this bus is actually fairly fast. Like, speed is pretty good. So, and timetabling on this map is done pretty much perfectly. So if I speed a little bit, we should be golden. But I can't do that with vehicles turning all the time. So yeah, I was a bit skeptical to recommend this map before, and now I absolutely do. I made that quite clear in the last video about this map. It's very recommended. Like, it's I hadn't really picked up on it until I imported the AI vehicles into other maps because I quite like them. Just how colourful they are. The map itself is pretty decently coloured as well, but the vehicles are really colourful, and it really adds to every other map that you put them in as well, which is so nice. Hello. I do tend to oversaturate these videos a little bit, but you're seeing pretty accurate colour right now, even with YouTube's stupid compression system. Temperature is okay. What I found in my findings, the newer version, like Bremen Nord 2016 onwards, is actually less laggy than the, not 2016, 2010 onwards, is much laggier than this older version. And I have no idea why. It's a bit odd. Don't kill. That's fine. I'm just redecorating. Shut up. So I like the challenge in this map as well. It's quite nice to have a little bit of that. Talking and driving at the same time is hard. That mirror's still attached, it is good. It's kind of a magic mirror. Yeah, this map's such a nice drive. It's a shame about the chronos though, because we have it in GoBus, as in Bus Company Simulator. And we can only drive routes 96, 97, 98, 99. And obviously this is the main route of the map, and this is one that people want to be driving, but you can't set back time magically in Bus Company Sim, which is a shame, because it would be perfect, and the other routes are much shorter than this one. And people are getting off, quite a few. This bus has curtains. Welcome everybody to 1940. Jeez. The doors are completely manual, including the back doors, which is odd for DLC. Usually in DLC buses, the back doors are automatic and everything. Because they're meant for noobs, aren't they? Newbies to the game. Nice. How are we doing here? Is this a red light? Ugh. How are we doing for time as well? Holy mother of God! Wait, are we on? Are we on time? Call my bluff. I think we are. Okay then. Or is that 6? That's 0.7. We're more or less on time. Unexpected. I don't know how I made up that time because I've been driving at a relatively normal speed. I haven't been going particularly fast. I didn't turn into Barry Allen throughout this at any point, so. Maybe it's quite a flexible timetable then. We shall see. No one getting off? No. There's a little orange light there, by the way. This one represents people wanting to get off one with the H, because Germans use H for bus stops. Because they don't know how the alphabet works. Are we full? Is this bus full? No, there's a seat. There was a seat there. Wow, okay. Should have bought the bendy. This is already full. Oh my god! Yeah, really should have bought the bendy. Holy moly. Yeah, my bad. Well, on the bright side, there is no bright side. I was going to check, we are going straight across here, because on the minimap there is like a little flick on the right hand side. For some reason. Yeah, the arrows look like we're going straight. BF Almond, yep. Oh, that's a red light. Not anymore. I'm taking Sean's philosophy. Someone is getting off, which means I can get a new hostage. Oh yeah. The more the merrier. Not for you, for me. Moin. Oh, quite a few got off then. 2 got on. Can fit 1 more on. Look at that. So this is where the tram line's here, isn't it? Not tram, train. Train line runs just across there. Yeah, I know where we are. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Okay, truck IR, don't do that please. I don't appreciate it. These corners really aren't messing around either. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Hopefully truck IR isn't... If I look all the way... Yeah, it's fine now. I was having a bit of a spazzy moment, as you do. Happens all the time, really. My neck does that all the time. So I just look to the left and it just goes, nope! Right. Oh, bus stops here. I quite like this bus. I was going to say you can brake quite harsh without passengers complaining, but apparently not. You can brake quite harsh in the Van Hall DLC. The paid one, not the free one. As well as the Hafen City bus without people complaining. Which I suppose is quite nice. Brakes have been made that way. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. What? They genuinely expect buses to fit down here? Like, how in the name of all that is holy? I just squeeze past there, like, skim of my teeth. Wow, okay. In Bremen this would be a one-way road, but no, in Bremen Nord. Yeah, authorities think otherwise. Where is this bus stop? Did I go past it already? Yeah, I did. Okay! I guess we're missing that one. They're really hostages. Hope you're comfy, because... yeah, you're not leaving anytime soon. Going down to Lochstrasse. Are there announcements? No, there's no announcements. I don't know if that's the bus or the map. I'm assuming it's the map. More than likely. Look at all these new faces. Old faces. Oh, I haven't installed the people's pack, have I? No, these are all default people. I usually install the people by Halicon Media. Halicon Mediaception. Yeah, the AI pack 2 and 3. Is it 2? 3. No, 3 and 5, sorry. What am I talking about? 3 and 5. I'm pretty sure the sounds don't work together, but you can get the people to actually show up together. So that's fine. I'm not such a fan of their AI vehicles pack. But hey, that's just me. It's nice to have a bit of variety on the road, but I think enough maps give us enough different things, you know? Like this map, for example, giving us nice colourful cars and stuff. Or is there one soul that's just been left outside? Oh no, everyone's on. Good. I say good. It's a bit of a shame, really. I do quite enjoy other people suffering. Right. Yeah. I would be the ideal bus driver, wouldn't I? If I was to show up to an interview, everyone would be like, hire this man! Immediately. There's an old lady crossing the road. Child, you stay. Good. Lights are changing. What do you think of the vehicles? The buildings are actually quite colourful as well. Interesting. That could also be my graphics mod, but I haven't seen a map that's this colourful. It just needs to tone down a bit on the textures on certain things, but it has actually been improved slightly. Or maybe we've just gotten used to it. One of the two. The textures to me felt a little bit overkill to begin with. I'm not early, so the timetable quite flexible. Don't have to worry about that at all. You can just take your leisurely time. But it's annoying when the timetables are too flexible. What is this sign? Does anyone know what this sign means? Hang on. If I... Boop, 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 boop. Oh, flickering junction. Gladbeck syndrome. What does this little green arrow mean? Because I used to think it was you can turn right any time. But apparently not, because this van is just sitting here. A bit like a wet lemon, to be honest. But you can see what I mean about how colourful the vehicles are. I added it to Alheim and I was like, whoa, 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 hang on a moment. Like, that is beautiful. Cheeky screenshot. Unashamedly. Right, gonna move on. Oh, you're going straight across. So it might mean you can turn right anytime. Oh, this is down by Blumenthal. I don't know. Either way, it sounds like a drug. Blumenthal. Not very good at German words. Yeah, this is where a lot of the other routes start. So he spawned in last time. Awesome. Is everyone going to fit on? How many people? Holy mother of God! Look at everyone. Everyone trying to get off. People complain about the high temperature in your bus. How high could it possibly be? 29 degrees. I am starting to cook my passengers. It's fine. Heat is not the enemy here. It's a friend. Is that everybody? I think so. I'm gonna open the window slightly. We can hear the engine. And also let some air in, but most importantly the engine. This bus does sound quite nice. I love the sound of the DL from Extern Berlin. I'm just going to pretend that light was changing. I think it was. Right, let's not crash here this time. Nothing coming, no danger. No stranger danger, we're all good. Is that the church bells? Oh yeah, there's church bells going off. That's nice. At 5 minutes past the hour. Someone's watch is desynced. They're like, just ring it anyway! That's fine. Hello, that voice does not belong to you. Oh, shut up about the heating. You should be grateful. It's freezing out there. It's winter and you're complaining about the heat? It's even Britain. You don't have any excuse to do that. Look at them just so confidently walking across. That's terrifying. That I have the power of life and death in my hands. Like any moment I could just go, bye now, and then yeah. Food for thought. Did that car just go through the other car? I'm gonna ignore that. Just look at how blue it is. Oh my god. Excuse me. This map has such a charm to it. There's something special about it, and I don't know what it is. There's a distinct charm to this map. That just got it so on the nose. Can I sneak out ahead of this car? Oh, it's turned anyway. I am out of here. This seems to be heading a similar direction to the 96 we did before. Actually, in fact, it might run and back. I think that is the same place we terminate. So I think it's just a kind of a longer version of the 96, maybe. I don't know, I didn't exactly read all of the README. I learned what I had to. Shalom. Jeez. I think I am dying. Oh no, we need to be going a bit of diversion. I think the 96 went straight down here, if I remember rightly. Oh, I'm not remembering rightly, because according to Omni now, straight down is a dead end, so it must have turned. Timing. Timing's pretty good. The timetable's actually been done really nicely. Probably because I didn't wait at the timing point of Bremen or whatever it was called. Blumenthal? I don't know. Might just be me, but this does actually seem to be a little bit laggier than when I last played it. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm using track AR this time. I didn't let the people off. I take responsibility for that one. I'm sorry. Come again. Oh jeez. There's quite a few of them as well. Holy smokes. Have I been hoarding people for this long? Oh jeez. Okay, well. Ignore it. You never saw that. It wasn't me that did that. Oh my god. Did I crash at some point? Or is this just a really popular stop for some reason? Bing bong. I like the bell. It sounds like a really bad doorbell. A doorbell that's a little bit sick. Are you getting on? Ah, you are. You're standing around until the very last moment. Right. Oh, looks like I do a little square here. How do I finish down there? Oh wow, geez. Okay. Longest route of the map, and it's actually not that long. Looks like I do a little circular thing around here then. So yeah, this route just does seem to be the 96 with a bit stuck on the beginning, which is quite nice. I would drive this route a lot, to be honest, if it was available in Bus Company Simulator. Sorry, I didn't quite brake in time. How are we doing for heat? Oh, it's fine. So yeah, this map is definitely replayable, considering this is third time I've driven this route, I think. I'm talking about the 96 because it's basically the same. So I've driven the 96 quite a lot. And this will be the fourth time since I've driven it 3 times prior. So let's have that kind of replayability, and it's quite nice. I'm playing it in the winter, so it's not quite as beautiful as it's meant to be. And with how oversaturated this map is, it's definitely beautiful in the summer. Like, the colours will pop in your face. It's really good. Especially the cars. Like, the map's colourful, great, but the cars, they actually like transform other maps and introduces quite a lot of colour. It's nice. I really like it. Even the ones that aren't like vibrant colours they still pop. Like this one in front of me. Like, it's not quite that harsh red or harsh blue, but it's still there. It has that presence to it, and it's nice. So I've been playing with them in Boneham and everything, because they are delightful. There's a lot of detail in this map as well. When I was filming the intro, there were like side streets that you couldn't go down that were actually more or less fully complete. Holy mother of God. That's clever. That is cutting down on lag right there. I didn't notice that. Mallorca, what's your excuse now? Oh, that illusion is so nice. Holy mother. So from the road, that's what you'll see. But that's actually that's just a 2D image just slapped on there. That is what I call optimization at its finest. I've pressed the wrong button. I would greatly I haven't closed the back doors, have I? That is my bad. So you look down there, and it's just... It looks like it's complete. It really does. Like, that fooled me every time I played this map. Okay, maybe not that one, but it's still like... Yeah. Thinking outside the box, Halicon. Well done. Beep, beep. Hello, welcome to your doom, etc, etc. May God have mercy on your soul. Right, let's get out of here. Wait. Whoa, was that a 2D image as well? I genuinely couldn't tell on this one. I know it's not. But it's not on the minimap. These roads should be on the minimap. Interesting. Huh. Don't know why Nav hasn't rendered those in. They should have to all be on the roadmap. Right. I say right, we're doing our left here. Don't need to indicate. And I believe the next stop is the last, maybe? See, this route definitely felt shorter than it was. The routes do feel short. Like, the end of like 96 and 97 and 98, I was kind of like, oh, it's over, that's it. Ah, the next stop isn't the last. But it is further down this road, I am sure. I thought, oh, that's it, it's over. But that was actually like a 20-minute route. It just flies past, because this map is so nice to look at and just enjoy. Why would you go all the way to the edge? Crazy fools. Everybody off? Everybody's off. I like that mirror up there. That mirror is convenient and helpful. More buses should have it, regardless of whether they have it in real life or not. Obviously we're talking about buses with rear doors, because that's where it comes in use. I'm sure this little circular thing around the village has been going on forever now. I just said how short it is, but I thought we're getting to the end of the route. I've been wrapping this up over and over and over again, but apparently not. We're going around the houses. Because this map is actually relatively small. When I was filming the intro, I got from the veggie sack area all the way out here without even realising it. Just by following the thing, and it only loaded the game like 3 or 4 times. With the loading tiles thing. So it is a relatively compact map, and there's a lot in a small area. Oh good, my OMSI stopped loading. Well, rest in pepperoni. It should be able to finish the route anyway, because it isn't too far, hopefully. If it is, I'm going to have to restart my OMSI, and that is a bore lake. That's slightly annoying. Ah, that's an AI bus. I'm going to squeeze over because I feel that he's going to just flat out hit me if I don't. Not too bad. Oh, okay. He might have just hit me. Or she. I'm not here to assume. Yeah, my OMSI's given up on loading. Hooray! Hopefully no new tiles need to be loaded anyway. I should probably mention that I'm actually playing this without the 4 GB patch as well. So, ooh, hi there! It is possible to get better frame rates than I'm getting. Quite easily. Just by downloading the recommended patch for the game. That flashing text is annoying. Oh yeah, people are getting off. No one's getting on. It's a circle of bus driving. Until you're the one lonesome guy on the bus. And yeah, nothing's loaded. Can I get away with just turning before the end of the world? Aha, I can! I'm not showing off the map in the best light here with the world not loading, but that's OMSI being OMSI. And nothing to do with the map as far as I'm aware. There's still people getting on as well. That's a bit odd. I like this road. This is nice. This feels cozy. Doesn't last for long, but that's a little cozy section. I doubt there's anyone going to get on here. Nope, nobody. No one getting off either. So that means that one person will get off at the next stop. There's only one? Jeez. You just got on as well. Lazy sword. Oh, lady just spawned in. Whoa there. See that elite driving skill? Oh dear. I measured the curb only like 7 or 8 times there. That's fine. But here we are, approaching the end of the route. Please be in the loaded tiles. Please be in the loaded tiles. Please be in the loaded tiles. Yeah, seems like a bit of a random place to end. Wait, do I go in? Oh. Me thinks that I have to go in here. Okay, so I'll put on some arrows. Oh no, I do just stop here. Oh no, running back. I go inside. Then I just stop here randomly to let off all the hostages. But yeah, that was that. This guy's not going to get off because he has anger management issues. And he's trying to escape his long-lost family. What am I talking about? I have absolutely no idea, but this is where the video is ending now. Okay. Roll the credits.
Don't you say I'm falling again. I've been there, babe, ain't so pretty. Trouble sleeping, no appetite. Got me lovesick, got me lovesick. So won't you let me off the hook? I don't wanna walk this road